Hello again, CG5 Holy here, with round 4 of the winner's bracket of the 3rd FFT Arena AI tournament. Exciting times, right? We're sort of like, these guys, everyone in round 4 of winners, so they're in the top 6, I believe. And so whoever wins this one is, at minimum, guaranteed top 3 in the tournament. Very cool stuff. So today's match is Leif1991 against Barren. So starting off with the teams, we have Leif's team first. We have Malachite, the Time Mage, Mint, the Mediator, Myrtle, the Thief, and Mantis, the Archer. You guys should be fairly familiar with this team now, right? They've been undefeated so far, in matches anyways. So yeah, I have the same things to say. It's a very disruptive-based aggro team. Right, Repel Knife, Talk Skill and Draw Out, Slow 2 and stuff. And then you do good damage here thanks to 2 swords, and then very good damage here thanks to max damage Spellgun setup. Fast team to really help put the pressure on your opponents. And the disruption makes it so that your opponent can't fight back reliably. Right, if you're getting don't acted and slowed, you're not going to be able to keep up with the damage. Right, only 2 heavy hitters, only 2 main damage dealers on the team. But if you can't keep up with them, then eventually you'll go down. Right, Thief's very fast. Curse Ring, that helps with her job of both chipping away at damage and getting more Repel Knife procs in. Like the Meteor, like even if you do have like a spare moment to attack, if you use a physical based offense, which a lot of people do, and you're blinded from Kiyomori, then you're not actually going to be doing much, and then everyone's fast, so they get their turns at presumably annoying points for the opponent's team, and then get their little disruption in. You get Short Charge, Slow 2, very fast. Comet will randomly kill people. Very tanky Mediator. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to Barren's team. Altair the Ninja, Nash the Thief, Jabba the Geomancer, and Luna the Priest. So Barren's team, much more straightforward, aggressive team. Just damage, very big damage, very good damage, and the support unit. This ninja, of course, kind of has a bit of disruption capability in both Repel Knife and the Ninja Edge, which is an interesting choice. Of course, if both procs land, then they're don't moved and don't acted, and really just a sitting duck. Is it worth it over the guaranteed shots of Hidden Knife? Initial Transparent? Hard to say. But so far it's working well for Barren. Ninja is also very tanky with the defense up and then complementary Perfume. It's items and stuff. 2 hands, Katar, Curse Ring, Thief. We all know how much damage these guys do. And 6 move, he'll be in your face, he'll do damage, he can hunt people down. Flash Hat makes him, will initially cover both the fire weakness and raise 2. But he's really fast. Right, he is quickening, so he'll be an effective 12 speed. Leif's Thief also is quickening, so an effective 13 speed, at least off the bat. Most likely off the bat. Geomancer, just big damage draw outs. And if they catch multiple units, it's great. Like, he'll do great fine damage on his own for the most part. Catch multiple units, all the better. Hopefully anti-sandbag and do some damage in the meantime. And then another White Magic Time Magic Priest, White Magic Time Mage for Leif. Very similar, and same role, essentially. Right. Cure and Status and Asuna and raise 2s as needed. And then haste 2, slow 2s, even comets every now and then. So, those are the teams. How are things going to play out? Well, it's interesting. Minor note, there's going to be some compat funsies going on. The Geomancer is best with the Time Mage and worse with the Mediator. So the Cheery is going to be doing nothing to this Mediator. And we'll be doing a solid amount to the Time Mage. Also note, unfortunately for Barren, the Geomancer is up against this Archer with the Timeson and the Meteor with Magic Defense up. So 2 of the units, it's not going to be nearly as impressive. But still relevant against the Thief and Time Mage, yeah. And then these 2 guys, the Ninja and Thief, have worst with the Archer. So just little things to note. There's probably some other stuff somewhere. I think the Thief and this Priest have worst, yeah. Anyways, mild, just be aware of some potentially lower numbers than expected due to the compat issues we have between the teams, between the units. So we're also only going to be seeing a decent amount of haste and slow 2s, as both teams have a unit whose job is going to be to do that. I think for Leif, his most important unit is probably going to be the Mediator, insanely hard to take down, and will just be very annoying. I think. I might be honestly looking too much into... I might be thinking that the Meteor has like way more of an... I might be overestimating the impact the Meteor has on the match. But it does feel like a pretty darn important unit for Leif. The Archer, due to the max damage stuff, is going to be a big problem for Barren's Priest. No real damage mitigation from the spell gun whatsoever. And so, probably very quickly might be in 1 KO range. It's going to be very bad for Barren. And then, yeah, if the Leif's Meteor lands Kiyomori on these guys, it's going to shut down their effectiveness a lot as well. So, overall, I do think Leif's team has the advantage here. But these guys, Barren's units do a lot of damage. And keep in mind that Leif does not have raise 2, he only has raise 1. And then Phoenix down and revive. So if Barren can drop some units, and not be too afflicted by the various status ailments that Leif can dish out, then Barren might be in a pretty good spot. But then worst compat kind of throws a wrench into things by reducing the damage. So this is going to be hard to say. This is a very tough one to call. But I do feel like Leif has the advantage. Although, of course, then, like, because of the compat, then it makes some of possibly the Toxicals worse. I don't even remember the compats anymore. Things will be interesting, to say the least. Here's map number round 1 taking place on map 73. Inside Windmill Shed, I think, or something. Anyways, battle's going. Let's see what happens. Small map, so no quickenings off the bat, but we do get that Don't Act. We do get the Repel Knife proc, and yeah, the Thieves will go first. So it's very big for Leif. Let's look at Haste 2. Ninja is there for the bandage, it looks like. AI, of course, dumb and will walk out of buff range because, you know, AI. Definitely one sad part on Leif's team, but between the Mothman and the Haste 2, actually, his whole team's hasted on turn 1, which is very good. Exactly what he wants. Archer's turn to have some fun. He's going after the Thief, just barely does enough to drop him. So Barren is already on the back foot. Cheerio's going to catch 2 units, notably the Thief. Thief's going to get another turn. Leif's Thief, I think. But yeah, that basically did nothing on that Meteor. Now this slow 2 is going to help a lot for Barren. Oh, it misses the Thief though because of Innocent from Flash Hat. And now the Charm lands, and it does. This is very big trouble for Barren. Time is going to toss out Haste 2 to cure that. To counter the slow 2. Damage split breaks Charm conveniently for Barren, but still his ninja needed to do something big, like drop the Thief. And now there goes the Priest, and yeah, that was like the second move, and the 240 some damage already. And now Berserked, and because Barren's Geomancer is both slow and has trouble reliably doing impactful damage against like half of Leif's team, the Geomancer's ineffective, and now of course Repel Knife proc doing its thing, and now an incoming slow 2 as well. And look at how little damage that Meteor is taking. Right, the ninja's berserked as well. I guess the ninja wasn't spec'd out for damage in the first place, but like, still very little. And yeah, Leif has very solidly taken round 1. Leif's archer does have blaze gun, so he is ineffective, mostly ineffective against the ninja. Because the ninja's black costume. But I think Leif's archer does have a few equipment breaks as well. Generally, I don't prefer having equipment breaks on a big damage dealer like the archer, but you know, sometimes it might come in handy. And oh, hi Berserk. And yeah, probably Mimic Darvon. We're glad it doesn't land, so then the round will finish sooner. Oh, now of course Curse Ring, so watch the Thief, but again, it's 4-on-1, it's not going to do enough. It's not going to do enough. There's the armor break. I don't know why he like did 2 turns of nothing first. Oh, 1-hit KO. Damage. But now they're slowed, they're sad. Barren's Thief is no longer under the protection of Innocent, so Leif's archer is happy, is free to just shoot him dead. And we're just going to derp around a little bit here. Boom, boom. Damage. And then Kyo or crit shot for the win. Alright. Leif takes round 1. Let's see what happens in round 2. Round 2, will take place on map 106, Delta. A fairly large map, and due to the random chasms everywhere, movement is mildly awkward. There's some people are probably going to get caught around a bottleneck and stuff. Barren's Thief might just run really far ahead because he's that crazy 6 move. We'll see what happens. There's initial openings. Oh, very passive ninja. That's going to make Barren sad. He does not want those units split up whatsoever. Oh boy, this is not looking good for Barren. Meantime, yeah, everyone just buffing themselves, doing their own thing. That was a haste too, okay. More quickenings everywhere. That Thief is at 14 speed now. Leif's Thief. And moves in range, potentially for a 1-hit KO from Barren's Thief. And here it comes. It lands. Down goes the Thief. And Berserk does land, so this could be very scary. Oh, but still evil. Oh, it misses. Because, yeah, that Thief does 1,000,000 damage. Barren was decently lucky to get through the mild evasion. Leif's Thief had. A little quake for nothing. Thank you. Worst Compat, and Thief Hat, and Magic Defend up. And oh, wow, that did nothing. We've done decently respectable amount anyways, but here's the Thief. Here's his chance. Oh my god. I mean, that meteor is supposed to be tanky, and like, she almost went down. Musame does damage the Thief because he's undead, and from as soon as he got hit by a comet, he might go down, actually. Indeed he does. Meteor very tanky between the Masamune and then move I believe move HP up. Regen. Just taking a little damage and stuff. Kotetsu, the extra reach, big damage, oh my goodness. Huge damage from that. Time Machine returns the favor of the balance, which does connect. Best Compat helping those odds here, and now the meteor going in for a blackmail, which misses. Due to the worst Compat there as well, but doesn't matter. Leif's Archer is there. So yeah, passive movements from the Barren's Ninja is very sad. The Priest is there for a raise too, though. With good odds, does it land? Indeed it does. Time Age is nice and fast though, going for Cure 3, Cure 4, I'm not sure. Oh, Insult would be huge if it lands. It does. It does. This is big. Unless the ninja's there. Oh no, the Thief was in range. The Thief was, yeah, the awkward movement on this map. Presumably the ninja would have been there with an Echo Crash, but not today. And now watch as the Cursing units start to get back up. Starting with the Thief. And no Repel Knife proc. Someone is going to take some damage. Geomancer takes a lot of damage. Ninja gets a turn. Looks like he's going to be dropping. Indeed, X Potion takes care of the Thief. AI is dumb, of course, and for some reason feels obligated to both move and act, always. Typically moving first, then acting, unless in critical, in which case they act, then move. AI, you are so dumb. In the meantime, it's 4 on 2.5. The Thief, Barren's Thief will be getting up soon, so this is very interesting. Again, the Archer's Pilgrimage, so Leif is fine for this match to go along. His Thief is fast, he'll get up soon. And then, yeah, the Archer's going to get more powerful from Pilgrimage. Don't Act is there. Soon it will be fast enough, especially with the short charge, to... Oh boy, is this a charm? This is a charm, and it lands. Looks like things are in Barren's favor at the moment. Hard to say what the ninja will do, because now the mediator is charmed. I don't want to do anything. Oh! Shot for like nothing! Because of all that defense, so now the ninja's going to go in. And no repel knife proc. Thief gets another turn, goes for a quickening, so he's at 13 speed now, I think. Yep, 13 speed. Oh, but he runs away! No! Why did you run away? AI, you are so finicky. Will Barren's Priest be able to get in range for this? Looks like a Berserk, though. And if it does land, it misses. But if it would land, it would have turned off Raise 2. Geomancer probably would crystallize. Things would have been very bad. And again, right, Leif's Time Mage acting as... He's standing in a weird spot, so preventing the Barren's Ninja from getting access to Phoenix down. In the meantime, Charm's incoming, and it lands. I think the Ninja's going to get his turn fairly soon. And oh boy, 1 KO. This is very bad. Leif is in a very, very strong position now. So he gets rid of Charm, but he has... But yeah, Barren's Geomancer's gone. And then, now the Spellgunner can one-shot the Priest, and probably very soon the Barren's Thief as well. And Don't Move lands, so now the Thief is really useless. I mean, his next turn's going to be spent used on Sigma Magic. Oh no, Charm! And it lands. So Barren's sort of in this. Archer's Archer's turn is up and goes the Priest. If going in, gets the Don't Act proc, the Repel Knife proc. Comet finishes the job. Oh, unless it was a blackmail. Berserk obviously would have been more devastating, but I'm pretty sure that Time Mage has Defense Ring. Now it is a matter of time. Oh, breaks the charm, but also lands a Repel Knife proc. Little victories for Barren, but but Leif dominant position. I do not expect this to take much longer. This should be the killing blow, or not. This should be, though. Nope. Nope. Comet. Probably. There it is. Thief wants one last look at the ninja before she pops. Oh, the Thief's back! And lands the one shot. And then... That Barren's... It's still over for Barren. There it is. Woo! Nasty. Very nasty. So well done, Leif. You're moving on to winners finals. You've secured yourself top 3 in the tournament. Well done. Very strong team. Very nasty stuff you've got here. Barren, welcome aboard to the Doom train. You're getting on very late. Your stay won't be terribly long, as you're towards the latter end of the tournament. But have fun while you're here. Enjoy your stay. And yeah, that's the first semifinal of the winner's bracket. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.